Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into DataStage, a tool that makes data integration as smooth as butter on toast. Imagine moving mountains of data effortlessly, transforming messy numbers into insights. Whether batch processing or real-time flow, DataStage handles it all with finesse. Stay with me because by the end, you'll know how to master this like a pro. Hi, everyone. I am Catherine Scott. And for over 12 years, I have helped businesses like yours harness the power of ERP systems to unlock their full potential. Today, I want to walk you through how our solution doesn't just meet your needs, it anticipates them. Think of it as your business nervous system, intelligent, responsive, and always working for you. Let's dive into the technical magic behind it because when you understand how it works, you'll see exactly why it's a game changer. All right, let's talk compression. No, not the gym kind, file compressions. Ever tried sending a giant file and watched it take ages? With compression, it's like shrinking your luggage to fit everything into a carry-on. Faster, safer, and way more efficient. Plus, no one likes cluttered storage, right? Time to embrace the black screen Windows command line. It might look intimidating, but trust me, it's a hidden gem. Like a secret doorway to controlling your system effortlessly. A few commands and you'll navigate like a tech wizard. Stick with me and soon you'll be running scripts like a seasoned pro. Let's wrap things up literally. Zipping a file is like packing a suitcase. You want everything neatly tucked in. First, find the file, then compress it with zip.exe. Run the command, check the output, and voila! Your file is now travel-friendly. Who knew a single command could make life this much easier? Alright, before we go ahead and start uploading, let's ensure that our zipped file is actually usable. Have you ever tried to open a zip file only to find half the files missing? Frustrating, right? Always check for corruption, format issues, and use a checksum if needed. Think of it like double-checking your umbrella before stepping into a storm. Now that we have a reliable zipped file, let's talk about uploading it. Sounds simple, right? But you'd be surprised how often people lose files due to unstable connections. Follow naming conventions so you don't end up with final v3. Zip, trust me, no one likes that. And always check the logs to make sure the upload was successful. Automation is a lifesaver. Imagine never having to manually upload files again. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, Bash scripts make it happen. Don't forget error handling. Your script should know how to recover if something goes south. And cron jobs. They're like setting an alarm for your computer, super handy. But please test before deploying unless you enjoy surprise errors at midnight. File management might sound boring, but trust me, it's a game changer. Imagine finding a needle in a haystack. Well, that's what happens when files are all over the place. Meaningful file names save headaches, backups prevent disaster recovery stress, and access control stops accidental deletion by that one colleague who loves clicking delete a little too much. Errors happen, it's just a fact of life. But knowing common issues helps minimize frustration. Corrupt files. Double-check their integrity. Permission errors. Always verify access rights. System logs. They are your detective toolkit. And if all else fails, online forums are filled with experts and a few comedians ready to help. And that's a wrap. We've covered everything from verifying zipped files to troubleshooting errors. Proper file management saves time, automation boosts efficiency, and learning never stops. Keep exploring new tools and techniques because, let's face it, file disasters happen when you least expect them. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.